Right. So my growing up, my mom owned the language and music school, which was initially an after-school program where people would come for private piano lessons and private music lessons, and private language lessons, and then it quickly expanded to a summer camp and to a full-time preschool. And one of the thoughts that we had was, what if we created a program, and it doesn't have to generate any income, like you said, where we create the education system that I would have wanted. Um, and because we were working with some kids that were really in need, we wanted to do it for them because they were absolutely failing in their educational system. And we would have them after school, and we would realize not being able to show academic achievement,
Yeah.
not because they were not brilliant kids, but because the environment was so bad in that a teacher would not realize that they wouldn't eat their lunch. So they would bring back to the after school program a full lunch. And these things that aren't details, they're huge components of a day, but that the parents and teachers in the system were completely ignorant of it was beyond us. And we thought, okay, well, it's an opportunity to step in. We can create a program that breaks even. And, that interview, I think in particular, that might have been a podcast with Disrupt Education with my mother. If not, there might have been a written interview based off of it. But we go into detail about the education system that we created, and it's been going strong for a few years now. We hire out people with real life experience. So, we have something called we have like a core classroom that's led by my mother. And then we have another classroom called the Homework Cafe, where we have individualized tutors, and the kids leave that main class to go and work with individualized tutors and rotate and get one-on-one time to make sure that their education is tailored to them, and that they have someone working one-on-one with them, and also making sure that their eating habits are good. And they're learning not just academic lessons, but life lessons and how to balance their needs.
And through voice, that how these actors use their creativity, like the gypsy scene which you did with the blanket was amazing. Yeah, so
right. So you know what?
Yeah,
that's interesting. I'll tell you just a short story, because when Alexander came into the first read, he was finding his character.